Welcome to the Kill Count, where we count up the kills in everyone's favorite media. I'm your host, Intertube, and today I will be covering Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone, released in 1989. This movie isn't canon to the story, so you really don't need to catch up on much to watch this, and you can watch it whenever. I highly recommend checking this movie out, as it is only 40 minutes and overall a good time. Dead Zone takes place right after the events of the OG Dragon Ball series, right before the start of Z. Dragon Ball was created by Akira Toriyama, although this movie is not based on any manga he had written. This movie was originally released on VHS and Laserdisc in Japan, and in 2006, Toei Animation released Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone as part of the final Dragon Ball box DVD set. Before we continue, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Phoenix SMP. Phoenix SMP is a Java and Bedrock crossplay server for Minecraft with plugins and add-ons to enhance gameplay and make the server better for members. The server is run by an amazing staff team, and the community is welcoming and supportive. To join Phoenix, click the Discord invite in the description below and submit a whitelist request to join the best crossplay server out there. Thank you to Phoenix SMP for sponsoring this segment, but now let's get to the kills. The movie begins with Piccolo continuing his training in the Wastelands when he is suddenly ambushed and attacked by Garlic Jr. and his henchmen, Ginger, Nikki, and Sancho. In this movie, they say their names are Gingerbread, Fruity Tooty, and Cheese, but that's the names I found on Wiki, so we're going to go with that. They defeat Piccolo and believe to have killed him, along with Kami in the process, as the two are of the same body and mind. However, unknown to him, Kami is still alive, though weakened. Kami notes that Piccolo has been defeated, but is uncertain who defeated him, wondering briefly if it was Goku before dismissing it.
Piccolo killed by Goku! He wouldn't!
Sometime later, Gohan is doing his studies, and when he is called for dinner by his mother, he sees his grandfather, the Ox King, arriving with presents. The Ox King is suddenly attacked from behind by Ginger, and when Chi-Chi goes to protect her son, she is easily defeated. Gohan is kidnapped, and sensing that something is wrong, Goku rushes back home to see, only to be too late. Chi-Chi tells him that the monsters have kidnapped Gohan to get his Dragon Ball and sends Goku off to save their son.
He said he was after the Dragon Balls.
He is now in possession of 5 of the Dragon Balls, and states that when his collection is complete, he will wish for immortality and then plunge all living creatures under misery and despair. Sensing a mysterious power coming from Gohan, he decides to keep him around, as he may be of use to him. Meanwhile, Goku has gone to the Kame house, where Bulma gives him the Dragon Radar, which he uses to locate Gohan and Garlic Jr.'s fortress in the Crimson Sea to the south. Having gathered the final 2 Dragon Balls, Garlic Jr. summons Shenron and makes his wish for immortality. He claims himself as the ruler of Earth and vows to kill all humans as revenge for his father. Goku then arrives and demands that he wants his son back. Moments later, Kami also appears alongside him, surprising Garlic Jr. and the others who thought he had died. Goku rushes into the fortress with Garlic Jr.'s henchmen following after him, and then confronting him in battle. The 3 soon power up further, increasing their strength and speed in the process. Shortly afterward, Krillin arrives to assist Goku, followed up by Piccolo, who seeks revenge on the henchmen for his earlier defeat. Meanwhile, Kami battles Garlic Jr. outside, and Garlic Jr. quickly gains the upper hand. Krillin heads to get Gohan, as Piccolo fights and easily defeats Sancho, killing him and making him the first kill of this film. We cut to Goku fighting Ginger and Nikki, and he kills them with a Kamehameha when they are launched into each other and crushed by falling debris. Kami prepares a final suicidal attack in an attempt to take out Garlic Jr. with him, but is stopped once Goku and Piccolo show up. Outnumbered 2-1, Garlic Jr. transforms into a more powerful form, increasing his size, strength, and speed drastically. Acknowledging Garlic Jr.'s strength, Goku and Piccolo both remove their weighted clothes. The resulting increase in power allows the two to seemingly defeat Garlic Jr. Piccolo then demanded that he and Goku settle the score and fight to the death. However, before they could start to get deep into the fight, Garlic Jr. is revealed to have survived the earlier attack due to his newfound immortality. I don't know how they forgot about that because they witnessed Shenron, but anyways. He then created the Dead Zone, a void that begins to pull everything within the vicinity along with Goku and the others. At this point, an enraged Gohan emerges before Garlic Jr. Realizing that Gohan's power surpasses his own, he increases the power of the Dead Zone, but Gohan snaps and sends a huge wave of energy at Garlic Jr., knocking him into the Dead Zone with no chance of escaping, and the Dead Zone shatters entirely. With the world once again at peace, Goku and Gohan, who has no memory of his power, head back home. The movie ends with Garlic Jr. pounding on the walls of the Dead Zone and probably regretting he had wished for immortality. How many garlicky goons were slaughtered? Let's find out and get to the numbers.
Hey, you filling the kill count?
Yes, I am. What are you?
Hey, it's me, Goku!
Ew, your breath smells like garlic.
Anyways, I got numbers to record. You want to help, Goku? I counted 3 kills in this film, all of them being male, leaving us with a very blue pie chart. With a runtime of 45 minutes, it leaves a kill on average every 15 minutes. I'll give the Diamond Buzzsaw to the coolest kill to Sancho, because it was brutal and pretty fair fight. Rusty Bucket for the lamest kill go to Nikki or Ginger because they both die in the same lame way. And Silver Shinron will be rewarded to coolest transformation, and each Dragon Ball kill cannot do from now on. And I'll give this one to Enraged Gohan. This isn't really a transformation, but there isn't really many in this movie anyways, and Gohan is actually really cool in the scene. And that's it. Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone is the first, but definitely not the last Dragon Ball film I will be covering. But until then, I'm Intertube, and this has been The Kill Count.